hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my are no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learnt that from my OG.
It's a new vibe, a new wave. I could ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime. Yeah. Finally got the time on me. Bright lights on beam. Always gotta have big dreams. Gotta do big things. Mama gotta be proud of me, cause I'm changing the game. I need a star with my name. You know who to call when it's go time. Lights, camera, action, it's showtime. Pull up in LA like I'm LeBron. Riding through that California sunshine. Dancing with the stars, check my footwork. Kill 'em with the wrist, watch the cook work. Shaking up the game, make 'em look. They gon' throw my name in the books. Let's catch a new vibe, a new wave. I can ball in real life, this ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you want the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they trippin' on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime, tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime. Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that shit that I ain't even seen. Just tryna get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you cannot relate. This feel like plaques out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate. Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in. The scheme with this, and leave a miss, and leave a list. We don't seem to, I read, he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit, a tell I can see the fin. Beware, knowing he pretend. Aware, that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rappers shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rapture just happened. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and past.
Pass it, but crash and be still and patch the street still can't match a G. Will go into week. I gotta move. I got.
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the UCLA Bruins.
And I'm sure the Bruins have their hearts set on making a deep run this year. And with MP on that roster, they might just have the talent to do it.
And Clark, your thoughts on West Virginia?
Hey, the name of the game is trying to keep up with this team's incredible offense, but very few schools are able to do that. I mean, they're led by the #1 scorer in the nation with Denzel Pryor. And if there was a way to slow Pryor down, well, I don't think we've seen it yet.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament.
At the line for your Bruins, Leo Adams. At the line for 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Pearson. Outside Pryor. Lets the three fly. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Pearson.
Well, with a guy like Pryor, you know he's a one-and-done type of player. That's pretty obvious with his talent, especially when he'll go right at the top of the draft. It's hard not to go. Hard to see him lasting long on draft.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
MP getting fired up right now. He couldn't let that last three slide without his own answer.
Outside Pryor. Pass to Collins. And here's Stevenson. Defended by Sheldon. Back to Collins. Pryor. Outside Hernandez. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Sheldon with a block. Here's the break. From deep, MP. Fires for 3, connects from three-point range. And with Pryor in his potential draft position, most boards have him as a top 3 pick.
And if he can stay consistent in this tournament, there's a real chance the team takes him #1 overall. He's that special of a talent.
Now, here's Hernandez. Here's Pearson. That shot off. Great D that time from MP. Here's the break. Takes the 3. He lets go from deep. But they recover it. Here's Sheldon. Persistence pays off, and they finally hit a shot. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from downtown.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
Then the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
Here's Hernandez. The shot that time, not on target. Now UCLA takes it the other way. And here's MP outside. And another 3 for UCLA.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here. Had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
Yeah, back-breaking run, really exposing the weaknesses in their defense.
Pearson shot's good.
You've got to appreciate the aggressiveness of Pearson there. He's got a great motor and all on display. He's able to take the hit and get it up and down.
Here's MP. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Second personal foul.
That's on Hernandez.
Team foul.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
Now MP, 13 points in the game.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And that opportunistic attitude of Pryor. When the break is on, that guy is in beast mode.
And here's MP outside. Again, MP missing. Outside, West. Pass to Paul. Now Pryor, covered by MP. Pryor with it. MP's there. And that one goes long. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wondered if something clicked for them in the conference tourney, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
West Virginia has an incredibly rich basketball history, but they have never been able to capture a title.
To me, that says more about the level of competition in the tournament than it does about them. You can run an incredible program and never make it all the way.
And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
And you think about how...
Now into the lineup for UCLA. Substitution for West Virginia.
And here is Pearson. Outside Pryor. Goes up at the stripe. And... good that time.
And that is in Pryor's wheelhouse. Comfortable rising up from that mid-range area. A terrific score.
And here's MP outside. Cans it from downtown.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The shot from 20 feet. And it's West Virginia scoring again.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
MP outside. Takes a three. And another three for UCLA.
You guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, we've already seen plenty. And he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far. Something you got to love and appreciate about college hoops is the fan culture. West Virginia has some of the most diehard fans around.
The three. The Bruins rebound. Fires from deep. Again, MP missing. Pryor with it. He's got 13. Hernandez's shot's off. On the wing, MP guarded by Pryor. MP up top. 21 points in the game. And it's good for 2.
Smart decision by MP, calling his own number in the pick-and-roll game.
And here's Pryor for 3. So we conclude the first half. The Bruins on top. They lead by 14. And we welcome you back to our 2K Sports coverage of the college basketball tournament as we begin the second half of this opening round matchup. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
And, you know, for your point guard to have more turnovers than assists, that is not the ratio the coaching staff is looking for. No way.
Yeah, I don't care what else you're doing on the floor. That's not a good look. He's got to make better decisions with the ball in his hands.
And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed.
MP outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Pearson with the bucket.
And never a doubt that Pryor can score the ball, but what a great pass to an open teammate.
MP outside. From outside the arc. And another 3 for UCLA.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And here's MP outside. The long-distance 3 is buried.
MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
Now a timeout called by West Virginia. And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
Substitution for the Mountaineers.
Outside Pryor. From the arc. Rebounded by the Bruins.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
And here's MP outside. From beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just not letting up at all.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Sinks the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart. And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995. He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
West Virginia calls timeout. And 95 was the only Bruins team to win a national championship without the Wizard of Westwood at the helm.
That year's coaching staff did a tremendous job, and who could forget that legendary second-round win? That game when he shot, still one of the more famous plays ever.
Pass to Paul. Harden. He's covered by Jones. Breyer with it. Shot to stop the run. Yes, indeed. It is good. It's his 8th against 14 attempts.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
A nice shot by MP.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc. And some big names have graced the backs of Mountaineers jerseys. But the biggest has to be the logo. Jerry West, Mr. Clutch himself, who played back in the late 50s. They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his 3rd triple since halftime.
And here's MP outside. Goes back up. Indeed, Peterson drops it in.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half. You know, one of the basic fundamentals in basketball is the ability to box out. He's got that down pat.
Stolen by West. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Jones. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
MP, no good. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bruins, Owen Sheldon, Leo Adams, Kenneth McGee, Ronnie Martin. Substitution for the Mountaineers.
And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
Wow, that was not even close. I was hoping for a more competitive game, but hey, blowouts happen sometimes.
Amazing to watch. MP willing them to victory. We'll see if he can repeat that performance next time out. I wouldn't bet against it.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.